Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Run Kingdom. I swear I love this music in the background. But if you're wondering what we're doing today, this video, well, it's not going to end until I get guaranteed Burning Spice Cookie, because I literally just got this, and now I have 1,500 of these Beast Gacha pulls. 1,500 life destructions. Now, I know what you mean. What does that mean? So, am I, like, going to guarantee to get them? Actually, yes, because if you go over to extra rewards, if I were to pull 250 times, which I already pulled 100 times, so add that with the 150 that I had, which is going to add up to 250, what's the last reward for that? As you can see, it's Burning Spice Cookie himself. So, this whole video, not going to end until I get Burning Spice Cookie. Which, okay, maybe I shouldn't say it like that. Because I guarantee you, if I say this, watch as, like, the very first pull, I plumbing get Burning Spice Cookie. I just end the video right there. That's why I just like throw my headset and just like I'm just done. Okay, but you know what I mean. Anyway, this is just what I'm gonna be doing for the video because there's actually a new update coming out for this game that's coming out in like 4 or 5 days. So that's gonna be very, very soon because that's when the plumbing new ascended like variant of is it Ascended? It might be Ascended, but like it's the new variant of Golden Cheese Cookie. So I need to go ahead and get that immediately. So with that being said, if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the videos, then feel free to do so, because it could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, then that's what matters the most. And also, gonna be reading comments from the video, what was that? Oh, no, it was something else, right? If I can remember, I think... Oh, gosh, I already forgot all my plumbing comments, because I swear. No, I think it was the video, Burning Spice Cookie does the unthinkable in the BC's ending, because I think I began to read comments on that, and I didn't finish them all, because there were just so many. So, without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and just pry through all these, because I got to go ahead and see some of these comments, and I also got to go ahead and, try and get Burning Spice Cookie, and if not, then at the end, guaranteed get Burning Spice Cookie. Alright, here we plug and go. So we have a comment immediately from Austin Fulton saying they're definitely besties. No, they are not. I don't know what you're smoking, but there's no way that they can be besties. I'm sorry, but what mindset do you have? Alright. Anyway, there's also a comment from Elon Williams, I think that's just, yeah, Elon Williams just saying, you know what's worse, having all your commerce come with a flower or having your plumbing wings torn off? Well, to be fair, when you say it like that, I'd probably have my own wings torn off, only just because, I know it's a big thing to say, but, like, I'd rather make sure that everyone else and everyone that I love is safe over myself. Like, I'm willing to just go through a lot of pain just to make sure that, like, my friends and family actually remain to stay safe. So I'm not looking for... Because imagine if I was just like, yeah, you know what? Just, would I rather have my own legs sawn off or have, like, dozens of my friends die? Pretty sure the answer is pretty obvious, at the very least to me. So, that's just me. But maybe I'm just humble like that. I don't know. But anyway, by the way, so far I think I only got, like, 1 cookie, and it wasn't even that much of a optimal one. Because we're trying to get that beast rarity. Okay, and I think I can check the probabilities for this. It's not going to be very good, but, well, obviously it's not going to be very good. It's a plumbing beast rarity. What did I expect? But, anyway, as I wanted to say, something that I want to mention is that the new update for Kick Your Run OvenBreak came out, which is the spooky 8th anniversary update, which that's super exciting. I want to go ahead and just grind out videos for that. I want to grind out videos. I grind out a ton of videos, but I also got to make sure I get my Kingdom videos done too, and that's going to take a little bit of time too, just to dedicate one to the other. But, I don't know, eventually I'll get them all done, and this is, luckily enough, one of the videos. Now, best case scenario I will mention, if this was the absolute best case scenario, I'd not only get Burning Spice from the guarantee, but I also get Burning Spice from the random pull. This is just an epic, so it doesn't matter. This is a Red Velvet? Yeah, it's Red Velvet. But if I got Burning Spice from the random pull and also guaranteed, that means not only would I get Burning Spice Cookie, but I'd most likely get Burning Spice Cookie to 1-star promotion. Which, honestly, I will definitely take that, because I think the same thing, did the same thing happen with, like, any others? Like, maybe, like, Dark Cacao or something? Like, Ascended or Mystic Flower? I don't remember, but, like, you know what I mean. Those need to be pretty crucial for me to even manage. So, because especially if I'm not paid to win, like, oh boy, howdy, good luck if I were to ever deal with that. If only you could spend mileage on, like, things that aren't common, rare, and epic. Well, it's actually, you can only spend mileage on epic for that matter. Sheesh. By the way, I'm really close to getting a Red Velvet Cookie to, like, max promotion. So, that's actually pretty cool. So, anyway, let's go through some more comments, because I went through, like, 2 polls without reading any. There's a one from Game Wisdom Gaming saying, now that you finished the story, it's time for me to properly review it. The thing I like the most about the story is Golden Cheese Cookie's character, which is vastly improved from her last appearance, which I sort of found to be petty and annoying and blatant in episode 17 and 18. Oh, by the way, epic? Oh, is that Candy Diver? Yeah, it's Candy Diver. Oh, cool. Okay, as you were saying, she didn't have much personality, and she was just being greedy and trauma dumping. However, in the new story, if I can actually find it, she stops, and she's actually much more funny and charming in the story, and her interaction with Smoked Cheese Cookie is a lot more enjoyable as well as the cliffhanger ending with Golden Cheese literally hanging from a cliff, caught off guard, as didn't expect Cookie Run Kingdom to go that far. So the story is a solid 8 out of 10. Honestly, I think the story is really good. I honestly think it has its moments where it's charming, and it also has its moments where it's just like, sheesh, they really did that? See, the thing is, I know everyone's talking about, man, they ripped the wings off her, man, that's too far. Like, have they seen the story beforehand? Not only is the whole entire air in that land of beasties filled with the air of dead cookies, but the plebeian monsters, like the centaur creatures who rule like alongside like plebeian burning spice cookie, they snort the dead cookies in and gain power from it. Like, if that's not messed up, I have no idea what is considered messed up. By the way, that, like, I never noticed it before, because I usually just skip, but that gacha had, like, an orange hue, so, gotta love that one. Anyway, there's also a comment from Froki TW saying, Nutmeg Tiger Cookie definitely got triggered when Golden Cheese started smack-talking about burning spice, although I don't blame her, and I will admit, I love burning spice. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of like the equivalent of, like, someone smack-talking your dad. Like, of course you're gonna have to, like, try and stand up and defend him. Like, why would you just, like, sit here and let that happen? Like, come on. Anyway, there's another comment from Linda the Geode saying, I have to confess something. Whenever you post a story video such as this one, I actually don't watch them because I don't want to get spoiled. That's completely fine. If you don't want to watch them because you don't want to get spoiled, that's completely fine. It's kind of the same thing with me. I don't watch any story video because I don't want to get spoiled. I want to experience it for myself. But I'm just kind of posting this for if anyone does want to witness my reaction to it, then hopefully at the very least you can come back later so you can see how I react to this stuff. Because these reactions get pretty wild. But anyway, by the way, 20 of those XP jellies. I mean, level 7, so they're pretty good, I guess. Let's get back to here. Let's get back to the good old job of pulling. I should probably check the probabilities. I don't think I have done much of that, even though I've only supposed to do that like once. Anyways, there's actually a comment from Smart and Spiral which says it's actually gotten a lot of responses, but it says the cliffhanger of this episode. First the Dark Cow Warriors turn to flower, and now the Golden Cheese wings get torn off. Yeah, sounds about right. I mean, that's what happens. I'm just waiting for like the next crucial, terrifying thing to happen to either Hollyberry, White Lily, or plebeian Pure Vanilla. Even though it seems like Pure Vanilla already went through already a bad amount of it. But don't worry, something worse is probably going to happen. By the way, that's Blueberry Pie. That's pretty cool. But, like, could you imagine? Oh. Alright. I'm about to cook here. And hear me out when I say cook. What if, for White Lily's thing, like, because, like, the equivalent to White Lily is Silent Salt, right? What if Silent Salt somehow masks themselves to be like Pure Vanilla, and White Lily somehow ends up killing, like, what this looks like to be Silent Salt, but it's actually Pure Vanilla. No. It's like, it's supposed to be Silent Salt, but they made Pure Vanilla look like Silent Salt. And since they don't speak, they're just gonna be like, you know, they're not gonna suspect anything. So White Lily intentionally either heavily injures or kills Pure Vanilla in that moment. And of course at the end, that's like at the end, like the first portion of the chapter. But like at the second part, she's obviously gonna find some way to bring up with like the flowers of life, like just bring them back and something like that. But honestly, could you imagine if that happened? And if that does happen, I will be 100% surprised, but also at the same time not all, because I'll actually be like very happy. Not for what's happening in the story. I mean, just the happy to the fact that I kind of got that right. But anyway, so Sophie Vieira left a comment saying, "I think the spiciest thing I've eaten were tacos and poor Golden Cheese." Really? Well, I guess it depends on the sauce. Like, you go to Taco Bell, you get that Diablo sauce. You wanna You want to leave a whole entire stain on your toilet? That's a good way to speedrun it. Anyway, as I was saying before, I really feel like that would happen, but it makes me wonder what would happen in regards to like Hollyberry or flipping Pure Vanilla, because seems like the stuff with Pure Vanilla and White Lily would kind of be like interlinked, if that makes sense. But Hollyberry might be like the oddball out here, because I'm very curious how that would work. But obviously something is gonna like be brought up in the past or something. But I don't know. Also, Kaichi and Rose left a comment saying it was terrifying. True, it's terrifying. Yeah. This thing is terrifying. This story. Also, a comment from Kimberly Young says, I ate nachos, which are spicy. Ew, nacho. I'm not saying ew. I mean, like, ooh, nachos and tacos around here being spicy. Like I mentioned, it might depend on, like, you know, the type of cheese or the sauce that you have, because there's such thing as spicy cheeses out there. Anyway, Jay Arnold also left a comment saying habanero peppers, which you don't want to mess with a habanero. Those have high Scoville units. Like, those are awfully high. Like, dangerously high. Like, one of the spiciest peppers that are naturally grown, I'm pretty sure. Which is why you wouldn't definitely want to catch me eating any of them. But anyway, I'm just really excited because, like, I don't know. Like, I guess it's just the Halloween season. It's kind of like the festivity in me just, like, being brought back up. And, like, you know, I want to go ahead and just, like, you know, celebrate Halloween on, like, you know, the YouTube channel, because I got a few spooky videos that I do want to release. There's actually 2 that I have in mind, if we exclude the one that, I cannot include the Your Local Pleb one, because, like, that was released, like, 20 days before Halloween, or, like, 10 days specifically. I don't know why I said 20 days, but I mean, like, that was released on, like, October 20th, and, like, that wasn't really much a Halloween special. I wanted to really get a Halloween special for Your Local Pleb, but I'm not even sure if I have the time to do it, considering it's the 25th, unless if I really buckle down to do it, but I don't even know. But I do have 2 spooky videos planned for HyperHimes. One that's going to be uploaded at some point later before Halloween, and then one that's going to be uploaded directly on Halloween. So, I'm personally, I think I'm going to be proud of how both of them turn out. They're both going to be music tracks of sorts. That's all I'm going to say. So, I don't know. That's going to be a fun time. So, I guess while I go ahead and pull these, I'm just still waiting for hope. I've only pulled 3 epic cookies so far. Like seriously, I've only pulled for, like, blueberry pie. I got flipping, I wish I got burning spice. Come on, I got blueberry pie, I got candy diver, and I got one more, which now is leaving my memory. The pleb was wrong with me. I know for a fact I got one, and I just can't remember. I guarantee you the moment I look, I'm just gonna immediately remember, and I'm gonna mess it all up. Oh, it's gonna happen. Oh no, I have to check. You know, while I'm here, what's the probability? 0.3%. That's fantastic. I don't even think I got 1 soul stone. Just gonna do a quick check. Blueberry pie, candy diet, red velvet. Yeah, that's who it was. Well, I did 200. This is the official 200 pull, so, I got a burning spice cookie soul stone. That's great. So, anyway, let's go ahead and do these last final ones, because, it's either I get an extra burning spice cookie, or I just get the guaranteed one, which, it'll kind of be sad if I just get the guaranteed one, because, like, come on. I swear, all my luck has been drained into the Wind Archer costume pull, because, like, what? It only took, like, 2 pulls just to get Wind Archer? Not Wind Archer, but, like, the specific, like, the legendary Wind Archer costume. It only took 2 pulls to get that. Like, that's where my luck has gone. And like, honestly, the thing is, like, I like the costume, but, like, I didn't even use it. I forgot that I had it. I forgot I had the costume. But, like, I guess that's just that's how the wind blows. Anyway, I hope you're all excited for Halloween. Hope you're all excited for the spooky season, because I sure am. I've been listening to a lot more, like, spooky stories, like, you know, creepypasta, stuff like that. Even if they're, like, the small, like, 6-minute or 2-minute ones, or even ones that are, like, super long, because I really like enjoying those. Even ones that are, like, bad. Which, by the way, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, I forgot there was this thing. But, like, it doesn't really matter to me, because I just enjoy listening to them, because it gives me something to listen to while I work on some other stuff. Even though sometimes, I'm kind of like a very direct editor. Where, like, I'm just like, oh, I need to make sure I listen to this sound audio and it sounds perfect. I need to make sure nothing cuts in between. So, there's that. I'm not even, honestly, I'm not even going to say what I'm going to say, because I feel like I jinx it and I would destroy everything I had. So, let's not go ahead and do that. And not career provides, I mean, like, editing software. That's another epic. It is Star Coral. Because I recognize that song anywhere, and she was the only cookie that was released in this update. Let's just give it. Alright. There we go. Sorry, just. Honestly, I should have stuck around just listening to that track more. Because, like, even though, like, she's a cookie that I don't really use, her song is, like, really good. While I do find that in the story that Star Coral was a part in, the song was kind of, like, repetitive because it was sung, like, so many times. Not even much of a musical format. It was just more like a, oh, how did that song go again? Like, something like that. But, like, it was, I guess, overplayed for me. Because I was just like, alright, we get it. I heard the song. Trust me. I know how the song goes. Don't ask me how the lyrics go, because I'm not going to remember. Alright. Anyways, back to this. Alright. Wait, now that I think about it, oh, no, wait. I was about to say, oh, I wonder if I did the last pull, it would actually show me, like, the special, beast pull animation. But no, because, that doesn't exist, because, I wouldn't be pulling it from the gacha. I'd be getting it from the pity. Which is just fantastic. Anyway, I mean, to be fair, even though, like, this is very hefty, the system is still better than the system where they're just like, hey, you gotta pull, and you have a chance to get, like, points. Where, like, if you pull for, like, epics, like, the more, like, epics that you pull, you get more points, but if you get rare, you get some points, and you get common, you get barely many points, and you get super epic, you get a whole chunk of points. But, like, and then getting all those points, it'll help you get the, you know, the new cookie that got released, like the legendary or the super epic, and let me tell you, that system sucks. That's, like, one of the worst systems. Anyway, 2 more pulls for us to potentially get a chance for a bonus Burning Spice, which, how the pleb has everyone gotten Burning Spice cookie from, like, their first or second pull but me? Like, that's how we've gone. That's where we are at this point. There's a comment from 2-Star Loaf Glory saying, and just wait for Hollyberry Cookie. Well, I don't know how Hollyberry Cookie's story is going to work, but, I can only imagine. I feel like it would have something to do with, like, you know, Pitaya Dragon. Because I feel like they might be a core character in the story. But, I don't know. It might be odd. For all I know, the shield could actually shatter in the story. Nope, that's just another epic. It's, is that werewolf? Yeah, it's got a, yeah, that's werewolf. And I think, werewolf, like, used to not have a gacha animation. So, seeing that is actually kind of fresh. But, like, I mean, it's better for the spooky season, at least. But, come on. Anyway. But, I don't know what's going to happen with Hollyberry. She's going to be the most confusing one to try and decipher what would even happen. Anyway. Sonic Gamer. There's only, like, one more comment on this video that I can read, but it comes from Sonic Gamer saying, how did I not notice initially Burning Spice rip Golden Cheese's wings off? Probably because of the thumbnail. Only just because, like, you know... Wait, do you mean the story? I thought you just meant my video, because, like, in the thumbnail, I made, like, the same tint red as, like, how it looked when her wings got ripped off. But the thing is, I made the actual thumbnail image where she still had her wings, because I didn't want to initially spoil everyone about what happened. So, I don't know. But maybe it's just because, like, you didn't initially see it, because, like, I don't know. I'd be able to notice if wings got ripped off, because, like, didn't they also play, like, a ripping sound effect? I don't know. But anyway, this is the very last pull. And if I don't get anything from this, then garbage. But if I do get anything from this, it would be Burning Spice. Then I can get a spare Burning Spice, and I can have Burning Spice and Burning Spice together, where I'd have a Burning Spice cookie sandwich. That sounds like the most horrifying thing to have, especially if you were to just go like, oh, let's take a Burning Spice cookie, then we take another Burning Spice cookie, we will squirt like some spicy sriracha habanero sauce in the middle, sandwich it, and then you're forced to eat it. I'd rather die. That's how it's that's good. That's how it's gonna go with me. If I have that, I'm just dead. So I'd rather just take death up front. Like that's just it for me. I'm cooked, literally from the flames. Anyway, that's it. There's literally nothing else you can do, and now we have the one more reward being Burning Spice Cookie himself. So enjoy this little scene.
Bored, so bored. Your destruction shall be my greatest pleasure!
I gotta admit, the transition from just having burn cheese there and then just fade away from existence. Is because they were just referencing like the dead cookies turning into spice in the air. And also the little cutscene where it shows like, you know, the actual like, the wall scenery. Actually really cool. Anyway, that's about it for what we're gonna get. Does it show us in the gacha history that we just claimed it? No, we didn't, because that's not from the gacha. Alright, so now we got Burning Spice Cookie, so I don't have to do this ever again. I mean, if I want to. Like, how? Is there any conceivable way how people can actually pull this off? Because, like, look at this! That's 250. Like, this means that you'd have to do 25,000. So that's like 25,000 with the 1,000 things right there. I'm gonna do quick math right here. What is 25,000 times 15? Because 15 is the cap. You'd have to have 375,000 of these Fleming Burning Spice little gacha things just to go ahead and go all the way down here. That's impossible. That has to be impossible. This has to be a joke. There's no way, right? That's physically impossible. Even with all the packages that you can buy, there is no way that should be physically possible within the human capability and the human wallet. Anyway, I'm basically cooked when it comes to this, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave this right here, because I got what I wanted, so I'm just done. If you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friend who enjoy my kick-around content, and if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I need in the future, and also down below in the description, you'll see links to all of my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get a kick-around YouTube staff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see all my exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel, but above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.